Good morning, guys. It's a cloudy autumn day. Look at that. And last Friday, I had the opportunity to purchase more fruit trees because it's autumn, it's starting to get really low temperature. So the big box store are just selling off their fruit trees and shrubs and something like that. And I have been thinking to add fruit trees to my collection. So I purchased 6 in total. The 4 I purchased it last Friday. It was 75% off, and then I was looking for cherry trees. So I went to the different location of the big box store, and then I found 2 more fruit trees in there, but it's only 50% off. Different stores with different rules. So I bought 2 more. So total I have 6 new toy, or 3. That's my project now. So 6 new fruit trees addition to my already existing collection of fruit tree in my little orchard here. And because I promised my husband that I don't wanna dig more holes in the yard, so I just promised him that I will take care of them, put them in a larger container as they grow. I will put them in like a container gardening, but to me it's a container orchard. Yeah, I like that one, container orchard. Yeah, I have a few dwarf. I think the peach, the barted peach is a dwarf one. But the thing that I'm happy about these fruit trees, that's why I purchased 6 of them. But I didn't find the cherries. They're all sold out. So they are grafted. So see this one here, this cut right here. This is where they graft this what is name, Hail Haven peach. Look at that. Yeah, you get the name. Those. Yep. And this is what the fruit should look like. This is the Hail Haven peach. And I already have a couple of peaches planted in the ground, but this one I put this in the container. And so this is all the instruction, what to do and stuff like that. I will keep the tag on because I keep forgetting the names of my plants. So that's plant number 1, and this is plant number 2. I already have a location in mind for this one. Just looking for time to do the planting itself. It's gonna keep me busy, that's for sure. This is the Mithley plum. Look at that. And it produces sweet reddish purple fruit. I'm really excited about that because I already have my, I think, red June, the one that it fruited plentiful this year, And so, by the way, it's grafted. All 6 of them that I gotten are grafted. Yeah, you can tell when I plant this in a bigger container. So I will just leave this like this. I will not bury call it the rootstock, I think. Yeah, I will keep it like this one to this level. Yeah, that's number 2. This is number 3. Oh, I will keep the sleeve on at least for this year too, so that the animals, bunnies, cannot scratch the bark of the tree. Yeah, and this is my new another peaches. It's Bill of Georgia peach. Yeah, well, this is 1 year guarantee. We'll see about that. This fruit does not need pollinator. See, that's the best. It's good. This is the one that's when I got this one, it's in the worst condition because they are so light. The pots, it's just the wind can just knock them over. They were so thirsty, and the leaves are starting to all just like closed up like that, like really dried so much. This one's still a little bit, but then I watered it right away, and then today is I got this one last Friday night, and today is Sunday, so now it's pricked up a little bit. It's nice. And look at the little buds. Maybe it's gonna flower next season, next year, 2018. Yeah, yeah. They got some flower buds forming in there. So nice. And this is the fourth plant that I purchased last Friday. The 75% off from Lowe's. Look at that. This is the Bartlett pears. I have one already in the back. I don't know the name. So, but this one I will keep the sign. This is dwarf. Yeah, it's good. So this should be good in a bigger container. I have to find big containers, something like that, I think, or bigger. Yeah, it's also grafted. Yeah, nice. I put this hanging like a weight in there because this branch I want to because it was like went to the side of the big bark, so I have to put weight in there so that it's like a training. I'm training the branch to stay that way. Yeah. And let's take a look with the other two, one in front of the house. And these are the two that I purchased last night in the different location of those, but they only have 50% off, so I just bought them in a way. Couldn't find the cherries, so I found something else. This is another plum, but it's a Burbank plum. It won't focus. How to make this focus? Yeah, there, Burbank plum. I will plant this one nearby my other plums. That one, that there, I think it's the Red June, because that used to supposed to be fruit cocktail, but for other different variety of fruits didn't make it. Just only the Red June plum is the dominating one, so it stayed, so it can pollinate properly. Then I have to this one broke off, so I just have to cut this in there. Prune, so it's a beautiful looking tree. Like I said, I was so excited and happy because these are all 6 of them are grafted. It's like, unlike several years ago, I bought on sale plants. Then I didn't know about grafting and stuff like that anyway, so I just bought, I think it like that apple right there. It takes a long time for that to fruit, but it started fruiting 3 years ago. So, but it took a while for it to fruit because I think it came from seed, because I didn't see grafted evidence or grafted wound in the base on that thing. That one there is grafted because it's supposed to be a fruit cocktail. But anyway, that was my 5th one, the Burbank plum. And this one here is another Asian pear. I planted that one right there. I planted 2 plants of that one, or 3. That there's 2 in there. Those are Asian pear. I don't know the name, but it's a yellow kind of Asian pear that I got the seeds from leftover Christmas fruit that I bought from the store, and then keep the seeds, and it grew in there so big already. So I'm hoping they can cross-pollinate also with other pears, and then I can have more fruit, more for me and more for the animals, right? Yeah. This one here is the Moon Glow. Let's see, reposition there. It's a Moon Glow pear. All this stuff, flavorful, smooth, juicy white flesh, and instruction. I don't listen into that. And this one is there. It can use as pollinators or something. It won't. Yeah, instruction on what to do to get more fruit. And I have the Bartlett, and I don't know. I have maybe a kefir in the back. Maybe that was it. The one that looks like brown scabby in the outside. I don't know. It started fruiting last year, but it's only one that make it, and then the animal got it. Yeah. This one. This is what it looked like. There's a lot of white dots in the skin. Yeah. This is additional fruits in my yard, but like I said, I promised my husband not to dig more hole in the yard, so I'm just gonna put them in a container, my own container orchard, huh? And I'm dreaming of getting more in the spring. The Asian persimmons, I have at least 4 American persimmons there, but I want the Asian persimmons, so I'm gonna try getting them in some nurseries in the spring. That's my goal, to get more of the persimmons, so, and to add to my container gardening. Yep, just in case also if we move, so I can bring them all with me. Instant orchard when I do that. Okay guys, start planting your orchard. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.